Ever wondered why Rome was founded on 7 hills? Well, it was believed to be a strategic move against floods. Let's take a trip back in time to 753 BC. This is where our tale begins, with the city's first king, a cunning man named Romulus. It is said that Romulus, with a vision of a city that would stand the test of time, chose the 7 hills as the foundation of his new city. The 7 hills provided a natural fortification, a vantage point to keep an eye on potential threats. Moreover, they were a safeguard against the floods of the river Tiber. Over the next few hundred years, this city on the hills, this Rome, grew in wealth and power. Its citizens thrived, its culture flourished, and its influence began to stretch across the known world. And thus Rome, the city of 7 hills, began its journey to greatness. By 509 BC, Rome had enough of its king and became a republic, a government in which citizens elected representatives to rule on their behalf. A significant shift from the rule of kings, the republic was a bold new experiment in governance. The Romans were stepping into uncharted territories, crafting a system that would influence future democracies worldwide. In the heart of this new system was the Senate, a council of elders chosen from Rome's most distinguished families. The Senate was a powerful body, controlling finances, foreign relations, and legislation. It was the cornerstone of the Roman Republic, a symbol of stability and continuity amidst the changing political landscape. Alongside the Senate, 2 consuls, elected annually, held the highest office in the land. These consuls shared power, each serving as a check on the other's authority. They commanded the army, presided over the Senate, and executed its decrees. The consulship was a balancing act, a dynamic duo steering the Republic through its challenges and triumphs. The Republic was not just about internal changes, it was a period of expansion. Rome, once a small city-state, began to stretch its wings, reaching out to conquer neighboring lands. The Punic Wars against Carthage were notable chapters in this expansion story. Fought over 3 brutal conflicts spanning over a century, Rome emerged victorious, solidifying its control over the Mediterranean. This era of expansion was not without its challenges. The Republic faced internal strife, social inequality, and political corruption. But it was also a time of great achievement. Rome's legal system, public works, and military strategies were refined during this period, laying the groundwork for the empire to come. The Republic set the stage for the incredible expansion of Roman power and influence. It was a beacon of democracy, a testament to Rome's resilience, and a blueprint for the political institutions that would shape the future. As we delve further into the history of Rome, we'll see how these foundations laid during the Republic era paved the way for the rise of one of history's most powerful empires. Sometimes too much power in the hands of an individual can lead to astonishing changes. This was the case for Rome. The Roman Republic was a period marked by a balance of power among the governing elites, but as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. The transition from republic to empire began in earnest with a man named Julius Caesar. Now you may have heard of him, a charismatic leader, a skilled military general, and a shrewd politician. In 44 BC, he was appointed as perpetual dictator, an unprecedented move that essentially placed the entire republic under his control. However, Caesar's reign was cut short when he was assassinated on the Ides of March. His death led to a power vacuum, and Rome was plunged into a period of civil wars. But out of this chaos emerged a new leader, Caesar's adopted son, Octavian. After defeating his rivals, Octavian took on a new name, Augustus Caesar. Augustus cleverly maintained the illusion of the Republic, but in reality, he held supreme power. The Senate was still in place, but its power was significantly diminished. The Roman Republic had effectively transitioned into the Roman Empire, with Augustus as its first emperor. Under Augustus, Rome saw a period of peace and stability, known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. This peace lasted for over 200 years. During this time, the empire flourished. It expanded its territories, built impressive architectural structures, and made significant advancements in art, literature, and law. Augustus set the precedent for the emperors who followed him. The empire was marked by periods of prosperity and turmoil, but throughout it all, it remained a beacon of civilization in the ancient world. With the establishment of the Roman Empire, Rome's influence continued to grow. Its legacy seeped into the fabric of societies far beyond its borders, and its impact is still felt today, thousands of years later. Rome's transition from republic to empire was indeed a pivotal moment in history, one that shaped the course of the world as we know it. Life in ancient Rome was not just about wars and politics. Let's delve into the daily life and the remarkable achievements of this ancient civilization. Daily life in ancient Rome was a unique blend of leisure and work, with a keen emphasis on societal status. Central to this was the Roman baths, a hub of social activity. Roman citizens would gather here for relaxation, exercise, and even intellectual conversations. It was a place where business was conducted and friendships were fostered. Education, too, held a significant place in Roman society. It was considered a marker of prestige and was mainly reserved for the elite. Learning was heavily focused on literature, philosophy, and public speaking, skills that were highly valued in Roman society. Roman life was deeply rooted in the importance of family. The father, or pater familias, was the head of the household and held the utmost authority. Respect for the elders was deeply ingrained in Roman culture, and family loyalty was considered paramount. The achievements of ancient Rome are nothing short of extraordinary. They revolutionized the world of law, laying the groundwork for modern legal systems. Roman law was comprehensive, covering everything from property rights to criminal proceedings, and it was based on the principle that the law applied equally to all citizens. In the realm of architecture, Rome left behind a rich legacy. They pioneered the use of concrete, enabling them to construct monumental buildings like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. Their architectural marvels were not just aesthetically pleasing, but also showcased their advanced understanding of engineering and mathematics. One of Rome's most remarkable achievements was the creation of aqueducts. These engineering marvels carried fresh water from distant sources into cities and towns, providing a reliable water supply for drinking, bathing, and irrigation. The aqueducts stand as a testament to Rome's advanced understanding of hydraulics and their commitment to public health. These aspects of daily life and the remarkable achievements showcase the grandeur of ancient Rome. All great things come to an end, and so did the Roman Empire. The fall of Rome, like its rise, is a tale steeped in intrigue and drama. The Western Roman Empire, once a paragon of civilization and a beacon of power, crumbled in 476 AD, bringing a close to over 1,000 years of Roman dominance. The seeds of Rome's decline were sown long before its ultimate collapse. A combination of factors contributed to this downfall, and they were as complex as the empire itself. Let's delve into these. Political corruption was rampant. The empire was vast, and its governance was often in the hands of inept, corrupt leaders. The frequent changes in leadership, with emperors often meeting violent ends, created a climate of instability and uncertainty. Economic troubles played a significant role too. Rome's wealth was built on conquest, but as the empire expanded, the costs of maintaining its borders soared. The burden of taxation grew heavier, leading to widespread dissatisfaction and unrest. The military, once Rome's pride, was not immune to decay. Reliance on foreign mercenaries, who had little loyalty to Rome, weakened the once formidable Roman legions. Battles were lost, territories were surrendered, and the empire's protective shield started to crack. Perhaps one of the most significant contributors to Rome's fall was the relentless pressure from barbarian invasions. The Visigoths, the Vandals, and other Germanic tribes repeatedly attacked the empire's frontiers, ultimately sacking the city of Rome itself in 410 AD. And again in 455 AD. The final blow came in 476 AD when Odoacer, a Germanic chieftain, deposed the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus. He declared himself the king of Italy, effectively marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. The fall of Rome was as dramatic as its rise, marking the end of an era. An era that had witnessed extraordinary achievements in law, architecture, literature, and military strategy. The echoes of Rome's grandeur continue to resonate through the corridors of history, reminding us of the impermanence of even the mightiest empires. The story of Rome is a tale of rise and fall, of achievements and failures. It's a narrative that begins with a unique founding, where myth and history blend into a captivating tale. From there we saw the rise of the Roman Republic, a period marked by social and political revolution. This republic, however, was not to last, for Rome was destined to become an empire. As an empire, Rome achieved extraordinary feats, carving out a legacy in architecture, law, and culture that still resonates today. Yet, Rome was not immune to the passage of time. The empire fell, succumbing to internal decay and external pressures. But Rome is not just a story of an ancient city, it's a reflection of humanity's capacity for innovation, ambition, resilience, and fallibility. It's a testament to the power of civilization, the dangers of overreach, and the impermanence of worldly might. And so, the legacy of Rome continues to influence our world today, reminding us of an empire that once was,